Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool Channel. On the bench today, we have the TPI model number 1922, 50,000 count, triple display multimeter. This multimeter was released to the market, I think it was July of 2012. And according to, I think it was T Equipment, this multimeter has since been discontinued for sale. But you probably could find a few on eBay, maybe even Amazon. Or probably if you try, go straight to TPI's website, you probably could find a few. But I'm gonna just read off some features about this multimeter, and and then I'll let you take a closer look at it, and I'll tell you my pros and cons about it. And then I'll just leave it to you guys. I'll leave whatever you like. I'll leave your pros and cons in the comments. Okay, like I just said, this it has a 50,000 count triple display. Display. You see all of the triple displays right here. The back green light. Display light in the back. It's like a greenish yellowish backlight. It's not as bright as it look on the camera, but I can't see it. It's kind of dimly lit in here where I'm making a video at, and I have it for a reason. Like this, it just shows better on camera, but it's not as bright as a white LED backlight would be. But it's okay. Sometimes depends on where you're looking at it at with the backlight on. You can't really tell even if the backlight on. I think they could have did a better job with it by brightening up the backlight. Well, anyway, let me continue some of the features, reading those features to you. It has a 51 segment analog bar graph, and that is to catch fast AC fluctuations. The backlight is LED type, allows viewing in any light condition. I don't think that's right. That's not right about it. They say auto range automatically selects the best range for measurement. Separate battery and fuse compartment for easy replacement. That's true. They have it's true RMS and needed to accurately measure non-sinusoidal AC voltage and current waveforms found on controls and circuits. Increased safety with silicone rubber, 1000 volt Cat 2, 600 volt. It's rated, for 1000 volt Cat 3, 600 volt Cat 4, 10 amp test leads, and that's what you see on the side. The test leads are really nice. They're really nice, and they standard to come with this meter. It's better than the standard leads that Fluke used to put out on their meters. These are really nice rubber silicone leads. They also have capacitance. It measures the value of capacitors. Auto power off. They say the DMM will automatically power down after approximately 15 minutes of inactivity to extend battery life. You can disable the auto function if you want to also. Their diode test, it displays approximately forward bias voltage, continuity, and buzzer to check for open and shorts. And it has additional features that's available on the 192 model, which is this one, the 192.2 model, which is this one, and they also has a 194 model, and they have a 190 model. Before I forget, let me tell you what the 190 model is for: electrical and industrial HVAC. The 192, which is this one, that's is for electronics technicians, but you can use it for electrical, if you choose to. And the 194 model is for electrical industrial, and is rated for Cat 4, 600 volts. Now, let me finish up with the features. It said this model has time-stamped logging. It logs up to 100 readings. Has min-max average with timestamp. Okay, and they have pulse width, measures the duration of the pulse, has duty cycle, displays the total on time of a component. Inductance measures the value of inductors and coils, and it has conductance, measures the ability of a material to conduct electricity. It also has temperature, and it has a dB readout, and dB displays the voltage level without regard for impedance. This multimeter is not a bad multimeter at all. It's not. It's, how can I put it? It's kind of, it's large, but it's not. Well, what I mean by large is bulky, and not bulky to the point where it's not manageable. It has a lot of features on it. I'm gonna give you a closer look while I talk. Let me do this. Okay, and let you take a look at it. Some of the features, the input jacks. They have a lot of features on the multimeter, and it's a really nice multimeter also. For its price, brand new, I think this multimeter cost you about $199, I believe. No, I'm wrong. Brand new, I think like $215. And it also has like a PC interface. You got to buy the software though. And looking at all of this, that's where you put the input jacks, depending on what you're trying to measure. Now let's take a look at around a dial, the features around a dial. Okay, everything that's in the orange can be selected. You could get to those functions by hitting the green, the orange selection button. It's right, the soft key at the top right here to your right, bottom right. And it has a lot of functions on here, a lot of functions around here. I'll let you guys take a look at it. A second. Hertz, and for those who don't know, I'm gonna read off the things that's written in orange. Hertz has dB, that's decibel. Let me see, can I put you in a little bit closer with and the one up here next behind it, that's AC, that's DC voltage. But you can also put it on here and press the orange button, and it'll choose for you to go back and forth, whatever you're trying to choose, AC or DC, and it'll automatically select which one that you're trying to read. The ADP button, I don't know what that one was for. Matter of fact, ADP. Wow. I never used that one before, but an ADP. Anyway, some of you may know what that means. If you do, leave it in the comment. I don't have all of the manual right here with me, but ADP. The one above that is the millivolts, AC, DC. That's resistance, and that's the orange is in nanosiemens, and that's continuity. The next one right here is the diode. That's for capacitance, and that's for inductance. Coils, checking the coils, and this one is hertz, and it's temperature, Celsius and Fahrenheit. The next one is microamps, AC/DC, and also they can select for you if you don't know, but you have to select that, put it on that, turn to that selection and hit the orange button to select which one for you. But you have to put in the right input jacks down here located at the bottom in order to take the reading. You have to make sure that you put that right. Also, the next one would be that's milliamps, AC/DC. You can do the same for that. It auto select for you. And the next one will be amps, and it automatic select for you. Now at the top right here is for the backlight, and I'll show you how you've seen it with the backlight on. This is how I look with the backlight off. So turn it on again for you guys. That's the backlight, and also it's the compare button. It would do this. That's the compare will be like the min max. Let me just show you that for a second. See, low, medium, low, high, and it'll tell you the reading as like the average right now. So that's what that stands. That's what that's for. You have a hold button here, and also a recall button if you're data logging. The rel button is zero it out. Relativity button is zero it out, and you can edit it, and a record, and there's a range button, and there's a port on the top for the PC interface. You can't see it, but it's right at the top. The back doesn't have a port to store your leads. Remember, and they don't have doesn't have a port to store your leads. And it takes one 9-volt battery, And you get a temperature K-type thermocouple that comes with it also. As far as the quality of the meter, I think it's a really nice meter. Myself, I think it's a really nice meter. It's not one that you will be throwing around or anything like that. I don't think it'll take a 6-foot drop. I really don't think it'll take that. But other than that, I think it's a really nice meter. Let's take a look at this. And I don't have anything bad to say about TPI. And those of you, if you're considering, like, if you run across this meter and the price is right and it's in good condition, I'll purchase it. I wouldn't have any trouble with it whatsoever. I'll make the buy. And one thing I can tell you about TPI, the customer service is fantastic. I'm telling you, you can call and you won't be talking to some kind of automated voice on the phone. A real person picks the phone up and you can talk to that person. I've experienced that, and every time I call, they give me good service. I really appreciate it also. Shout out to Joe Corbin over at TPI. So I really appreciate that. And I appreciate TPI also for putting out, good test instruments. So anyway, so this is all I have to say about the meter. And this is these are the test leads that come with it. My camera's kind of, there we go. Those are the test leads that come with it. And very nice test leads also. I mentioned again, I don't have anything bad to say about TPI and their instruments. I really do like the stuff they put out. I don't know if they put anything else out new as far as electrical test instruments, but the stuff here is pretty decent. So guys, let me see, make sure if this is your first time viewing the channel, as always, I'm asking you to support. It is for free, and if you like what I'm doing, I'd like you to hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell that's next to it. That way you'll always you'll be the first to know when I'm coming up with a new video, and it'll put you in rotation of some of my past stuff also. Leave a comment if you choose to. I would appreciate it. I like reading it, and other people love reading your comments as well. And share the video if you think someone would love to, you like someone to see this video also, or any one of my other videos. But until then, I welcome you guys here next time when I record my other video. In the meantime, you guys take care, and I'll see you back here again later.